What's going on, everyone? I'm the OPJellicent, and today I'm going to be building a competitive rain team around Dracovish for Sword and Shield OU. Then I'll be hopping on the Pokemon Showdown ladder to test out the team, make improvements, and you can find the final version of it down below in the description if you want to try it out yourself. There's two ways people like to run Dracovish. One way is with Choice Band under Sticky Webs, but I want to go with the Choice Scarf Rain because Rain essentially gives it the power of a Choice Band, but then you get the Choice Scarf speed boost to power up Fishious Rend, which is also boosted by Strong Jaw, so it's very strong under Rain. I of course have a Pelipper on the team already, that should be pretty self-explanatory. It's kind of a must-have for the Damperrock and Drizzle, so normally I would never add another Pokemon before starting the team build, but I basically want a Pelipper no matter what. A Rain Abuser that I really want to try is Barraskewda. I haven't actually used Barraskewda this entire gen, and its coverage is really good, so I think it gets a Liquidation, Close Combat, and then I think it runs Crunch for Dragapult, and then finally Psychic Fangs for Toxapex. I have a feeling Psychic Fangs is going to do like no damage anyway, but might as well have it. Let's go ahead and do Choice Band right here. Would I even need Jolly for anything? I feel like Adamant just outspeeds Dugtrio and Inteleon anyway, right? With base of 136, so it's probably in my best interest to just do like max speed, max attack with Adamant right now. That is not Adamant, Adamant's up here. So I think that's great. So now we have two Rain Abusers. What I've found is that a lot of Rain teams this gen are actually very reliant on Rain Abusers rather than the pivots. Last gen it would be like you just have your Pelipper, two Rain Abusers, then like three other Pokemon. This time you maybe want like 4 or 5 Rain Abusers on one team, so I think that's what I'll go for right now. Another Rain Abuser I definitely know I want is Drednaw. I haven't used Drednaw this entire gen at all, so let's go ahead and give that a shot with... I guess Life Orb is fun on you. I would love to have Strong Jaw, but I guess I'll run Swift Swim. I know this thing runs like Crunch as well. Don't you also get Psychic Fangs? No, you don't get Psychic Fangs. What else do you get? Actually, do I even want Crunch? I definitely want Liquidation. Let's put that on here. I want Stone Edge. Do I want like Crunch? You get Earthquake, I think. You also get Superpower. I guess like Superpower is the best bet to be able to hit Ferrothorn. Yeah, like I can't really hit Ferrothorn. You have Low Kick, you have Close Combat, so we're basically gonna have Fighting type attacks on everybody, huh? That kind of like renders Ferrothorn useless against this team. I definitely like that, so let's run Superpower. And then for this last move, like Ice Coverage could be cool. What else do you get? I could make you the Stealth Rocker. Let's come back to that, because I feel as though I might add a Ferrothorn to this team. You kind of need Ferrothorn on Rain as well. That's probably going to be the Stealth Rocker. Maybe I leave this slot open. Wait, you get Swords Dance? Okay, you're having that, whatever. Swords Dance is definitely going on here. And then I'm going to run Adamant. I think if I ran Jolly, I could probably outspeed Dragapult, but I'm just going to stick with Adamant for the power. It's probably worth it against Pokemon like Bulk Up Corviknight, so let's go ahead and do that. So 2 Pokemon left. I mean, it's a Rain team, right? You're just going to add Rain Abusers and Pivots, so I'm not surprised that this team build is very quick. Let's see, I did mention I want a Ferrothorn. I probably need it now that I didn't put Stealth Rocks on here, so Ferrothorn's probably the Pokemon that I would need just for the Stealth Rocks. Maybe even Spikes, and then I could add a Stealth Rocker later. That could be cool. What other Stealth Rockers get, like, can take advantage of Rain? That's the thing. Like, Mega Swampert's not here anymore. Are there any other, like, Ground-type Rain Abusers? I actually can't remember. If only Quagsire got Swift Swim. Is there anything? Seismitoad, I forgot about you. We could make you the Stealth Rocker and then make Ferrothorn Spikes. And then, like, I would probably have to run Special Seismitoad, though, because I don't want, like, 4 physical attackers, right? That seems like such a waste. Yeah, I think I would have to run Special with, like... You got Hydro Pump, right? So Hydro Pump, Earth Power. What else do you get? I mean, I did just mention I want to slap fighting moves on everything to hit Ferrothorn, but let's look at its other moves first. I guess like Sludge Wave to hit Clefable would be good if I don't want to risk Hydro Pump missing, but I don't want to add a move just because I'm afraid of accuracy, so let's just stick with Focus Blast. And let's go ahead and run Modest Life Orb on you, I guess. Modest with Spadef. And then let's go ahead and run Life Orb, and then I did mention I added this for the Stealth Rock, so I might as well just add Ferrothorn with the Spikes as the last mon right now. This is like a 4-minute team build, maybe 5 minutes, but yeah, I'm not surprised about that. Let's go ahead and run Fizdef Pharaoh, just because I could see like opposing Rain Abusers being really problematic against my team, and while they're probably all gonna have like the attacks as well, the fighting type moves, I might as well have Fizdef just to help out against that. Let's go ahead and run Zero IVs with Spikes because I have rocks on the Seismitoad, Leech Seed, Power Whip, and Gyro Ball, and I could make a Chople Berry to help out against opposing Rain, huh? I'm just gonna stick with the leftovers because it's better against Gyarados too. So let me just make sure that I have the correct abilities. Swift Swim, Swift Swim, Swift Swim, Drizzle, Strongjaw. I think we are good here. So that is going to be the team. Obviously, I can make improvements while we are battling. Let's get started. So I have the first game here against a Sticky Webs team. Dracovish looks very good. However, I think I might have to lead off with it because it prevents the Rebombi from doing two things. Maybe they risk Stun Spore and they miss. That would be like perfect, but I don't know. Let's go right for Fishious Rend. They go right for Webs. They're still faster. I don't know why I didn't think they wouldn't be, but I guess what I can do here is just bring out Pelipper this turn and U-turn. That seems fine. They go right for Stun Spore. Allows me to just get out of here. They might spam Webs in case I'm defog, but they should just attack this turn. Because they're obviously faster. I hope they switch out, but they just go right for Moonblast. I do get the KO, which is nice. Now who do I bring out? I really like the idea of going Seismitoad. They don't really have the best play against that. I guess they could go like Dragapult. Yeah, that would be kind of bad. Although I hit everything else very hard. Let's just go to Seismitoad. Maybe I can even get up Stealth Rocks. But yeah, if Rotom Wash comes out, I think I'm just going to Hydro Pump. I think I need the accuracy more than the damage Focus Blast would give me. Because the Rotom Wash is like the main thing I have to wear down right here for my other Rain Abusers. So, let's see. They go Drill, okay. So with a Drill on the field, I just Earth Powered, obviously. They might switch out to Stall Rain, which is why I really want to risk Hydro Pump, but like, missing would be so bad. Let's just go for Earth Power. Goes down to Sash. Do I get up Rocks? Yeah, it's probably worth it. They go out into Braviary that turn. And now what I can do is just Hydro Pump here. They might sack off the Drill, but I just killed Drill on entry, which is really good. And they sack off the Braviary, which is even better. So now they're down to 3, basically. They have a sack. I have one Rain set. Like, I have one turn left with Pelipper to set up Rain, which is a problem, of course. This is actually what I need, so I'm just going to Hydro Pump this for damage. What are you doing to me? They have Trick. But that does so much damage. Like, that's so good for me. What did they just give me? I'm Choice Scarf now. Like, that's the damage I need for Barraskewda and Drednaw. And I actually just hit again and knock it out. Okay, that's great. I didn't even need the Life Orb. So now Dragapult comes in. I think the best play is just to Hydro Pump one more time. Wow, this thing does not miss. They go right for Phantom Force. I just sack off Pelipper. And then get in Barraskewda to win the game. No, you know what? Get in Dracovish. Here's what I think I want to do. It's not going to outspeed stuff, though. That's the sad part because of these webs. Okay, let's go to Barraskewda. Just click Liquidation. Like, I'm still faster than this thing no matter what. Unless it's like Choice Scarf. No, they sack off the Drill to get in the Dracozolt, of course. But all I have to do is sack off my this, to be honest, and then get in my... No, actually, I want to keep this for the speed control versus Dragapult if I need it, so... Maybe I just go Pharaoh here. Or I go Hard Toad, but that's Choke. No, I shouldn't go Hard Toad. Let's go to Drednaw. They do that. Now all I have to do is get in Seismitoad here. I believe just Max Quake. And this should be GG. Because this should kill, alright? I know you have a ton of HP, but like with my Dynamax I should be able to outspeed you. Or outlive you. That's the main thing right now. And then I kept the Barraskewda just for that Dragapult in the back, and there should be enough rain turns, so I should be fine. Yep, Rimwind does 58, but I do a little bit more than that. I can just go for Max Quake again. Then, like, I guess they could waste the turn by Phantom Forcing. I don't know why they would. Like, I still have enough turns either way. And they just go for Sucker Punch. Yeah, now I just got Barraskewda. This is why I kept this Pokemon. I can just go right for a Crunch, and that should be GG. There's no way Sucker Punch knocks me out. Yeah, it did 71, but it's not that strong. That appears to be maybe Choice Band. Wow. I'll be right back. Oh lord, I have another game right here. My opponent is very weak to my Barraskewda. This team is kind of all over the place, but the Ferrothorn is very annoying. I think I lead off with my Pelipper, as they lead off with the Togekiss. Is this just like Choice Scarf flinch right away? I could see that. I think I'll just go Drednaw. Like, I don't really know what this thing is doing. I guess it could T-Wave me. That would be really annoying. But, like, I don't want to take a hit with Seismitoad. Seismitoad does a lot of work, too. I really don't want to take a T-Wave with anything, though. So let's go to Seismitoad. As, they crit an Air Slash right away. Great. That's fine, I guess. Let's just go to Brox. They go to Pharaoh. Oh, I have the Life Orb Focus Blast. I have it for a reason. I'm going to go for it, but it's going to hit it right over there. Right? No, it hit right over there. Okay. they knock me out, but I got damage on probably the biggest problem against my team, so I don't really mind this. And can't I just go Dracovish now and start clicking Fishious Rend? This will definitely kill, right? There's no way this lives. There's still no way it lives. I refuse to believe this. It's way too strong. Yeah, get out of there, dude. And, yeah, who's coming in now? I guess Dragapult outspeeds me, right? So that'll come in. They go to Barraskewda, though. How good is my defense again? Because Barraskewda's defense is horrible. I'll definitely knock it out, I think. But could I live one of anything? 100. Okay, I can live. Let's go for Fishious Rend. I will live that. And I knocked them out. Nice. Okay, so I still have my Dynamax. I'm keeping that just for Barraskewda, if I'm being honest. But yeah, this is insanely strong. Okay, I definitely want to keep this, though, because it might be my best way to break the Umbreon. I'll just go to Pharaoh. They might Dynamax this here. Honestly, I hope they do. Yeah, they go right for Rimwind or Wormwind. I can just go right for Spike. I should live Max Flare because it would be under the rain, right? I don't think they get up the sun then attack. They attack then get up the sun. So let's just get up a Spike while we're here. They don't even have a fire move, I guess, or they just went for Phantasm because the rain is up. One of the two. But either way, I get up my Spike. And this is their last turn of Dynamax. I can just sack off Pelipper. Or try to sack off Pelipper, but still don't. I guess I might as well keep it now and just go back to Ferrothorn as a sack. And then I think I just get in Barraskewda and win, if I'm being honest. Yep, there's that. Let's go to Barraskewda now. Just hit him up with the crunch. Like, I guess we could switch out on this, but I could just Max Knuckle whatever comes in. So they just sack that off, and then, like, I think that was their last win con here. I'm curious, is Togekiss Heavy Duty Boots or Choice Scarf? I feel like it did 72, so it could be either. Could Umbreon be a problem? They go to Scentiscorch. I mean, I can just Max Geyser. Yes, that'll die, and then... This is a weird game. I don't know why they let me damage the Ferrothorn so early. That was the big thing. Like, that Ferrothorn could have stopped all my rain abusers, but then they just let it take a Focus Blast. I guess I'll just Max Knuckle here. Foul Play nearly knocks out my Dynamax form. That's kind of ridiculous. Let's go for Geyser, and then there's no way Togekiss wins. Like, even if they Protect here, it's fine. Just died through the Protect, yeah. And then Togekiss doesn't outspeed me, and look at my attack stat, 852. 742 speed. Yeah, this is over. Let's hit him up with... Forgot I was banded into this. Let's see how much it does. That's basically a 2-hit KO, especially with the defense drop. They're able to knock me out. Let's give it to Dracovish. Let's go right for... I mean, they actually might outspeed me here if they're the Choice Scarf set as well, but yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I have another game right here. My opponent has Sticky Webs with the Dracovish, which is probably a Choice Band then. I want to lead off with my Pelipper, as they lead right with the Duraludon. Probably has Thunderbolt, so I'm just gonna go Ferrothorn here. As they have Thunder, okay. I can just get up a Spike now. They might go hard Rotom Heat. Doesn't look like they have... It just has T-Wave, okay. Get up my Spike though, which is nice. I'll just Leech Seed this next turn. They're probably gonna go hard Rotom. No, they go hard Araquanid, which I can just take on pretty easily. I don't have a way to get rid of these hazards, so I might as well just get up all of these guys. Yeah, these hazards are gonna overwhelm this guy, I feel. I've already broken any potential Focus Sash and Poltegeist. They bring out the Rotom Heat. I just go Toad. On the trick. I am now Choice Scarfed. They don't have Hazard Control, right? So it's in my best interest to click Stealth Rocks as well. Although Hydro Pump immediately could just be the better play. I'm gonna get up Rocks. As they go to Araquanid. That's a fine. I think what I do here is just go back to Pharaoh. They go right for Liquidation. Just attack this here. I miss. I should have just Gyro Balled. I forgot they were going to take Iron Barbs. Just Leech Seed this turn for the bit of recovery. Nice. And yeah, now I have 3 Spikes and Rocks on their side of the field. I think they just lose. I guess what they could try to do here is just set up on a miss. On like a full para. That's what I would try. That's like their one way of winning, I feel. Set up on the full para and see what happens. No, but they go to Rotom. I'm going to make the play to Pelipper. As they Volt Switch. I don't even need Pelipper. Like, I just want the rain back up before that thing starts to get out of hand. That's my thought process here. Because I know I can kill everybody. Yeah, they go to this guy. I think I just go to Gmax Drednaw. No, because I don't want to have to reverse the weather right now. That's the issue. A water dragon, huh? Okay, let's make this play. And just go right for Earth Power. I don't know if this dies or not. I am Life Orb. But I need the damage on it first, so... Okay, they actually Gmax it, which is interesting. They get up the Hail. Meaning I need to Gmax my Barraskewda later, but Barraskewda should just win this, I feel. It's so good, this matchup. Max Hailstorm, huh? Let's just let them kill me. As they go right for that Max Darkness. I need a bit more damage on this, so what I'll do here is go to this and click. Just Superpower. Mindstorm is not able to knock me out. And now I think Barraskewda on the range just sets up the... Barraskewda in the back just sets up the rain and wins this one. Because I have Max Knuckle, I have Max Darkness. This is the thing that I need to break the substitute on, or whatever. Yeah, all of these guys are physical attackers, so I might as well just stay in. Yeah, they go for Belly Drum, but like... I think Hail plus like Iron Barbs should be able to knock it out if I needed to. Hmm, 394 speed, huh? Let's go to this. As they have Icicle Crash, okay. Can they knock out Dracovish, though? Alright, well, I don't want to lose to this, so I'm just going to go for Max Geyser. Yeah, I can't lose to that right there. I have to knock it out. And now, like, who do they bring in here? They go Duraludon. I do have Max Knuckle. They have the faster Thunder. Oh yeah, because this is not under rain. Yep, but with that note, I can just go Barraskewda here. I should be able to wrap it up with Liquidations, because that'll kill, and then the last two will just die as well. Scary game, I'm not going to let that Ice Cube nearly had me. Yeah, but this will die, and then Poltegeist will die as well. Yep, that is going to be GG. I will be right back. So now I have a Rain vs Rain matchup, which is actually really scary, but I think that Barraskewda looks great. The problem is Barraskewda looks great for both of us, so... It might just be whoever Dynamaxes their Barraskewda first wins, but I could easily see like a reverse sweep from theirs if I do it first, so let's see. Let's lead off with Hydreigon. Well, they lead Hydreigon, I lead Pelipper. And I just go right for U-turn. I believe. Can they kill me with anything? You know what, in case they're like Specs Draco, I guess I might as well go to Pharaoh. What if they sub though? I want to break that sub. Let's go for U-turn. This is tough. I want to know what set they are. Because if they're sub, I break the sub here on the way out, I think. They go right for... Yeah, they were Specs Draco. I should have gone Pharaoh. That sucks. Okay, hold up. I can potentially just get a kill with this right now. I need to hit if they go Ferrothorn. Nobody else is going to live too. Like, they could go to Pelipper, I guess. This will die. Come on, I just need to hit this. Please, come on. This is like the one thing that's stopping my rain abusers. There we go. And now I can just Earth Power through it. So they go to Peli. I'll just go to Brox here. Like, I'm not really too concerned about Pelipper. They go right for Scald and burn me immediately. I guess it doesn't really matter. I think that Drednaw actually just wins this game now, after what they did. Even Dracovish can win. Let's go right for Hydro Pump here. I got a crit as it knocks me out. Okay, I'll take that. Let's just go to Dracovish now and start messing people up. Like, who is taking these? They probably sack Pharaoh, then get in. Like, Hydreigon's gonna die. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure Hydreigon just dies. And it has to be Specs to knock out my Pelipper. I don't think Scarf Draco would have done it. I'm pretty sure it has to be Specs. The problem is they can go out into something that's faster. They would have to Dynamax something, though. Yeah, they go to Barraskewda. I don't think you kill me without Dynamax. I'm just gonna Fishious Rend. I'll live that. So anyway, let's bring out Barraskewda here. Go right for the close combat. They're gonna sack off their Peli, right? No, they go hard conk. What if I just do this? Oh, I did no damage. What? How Fizdef are you? Okay, I have to max Mindstorm then. I'm able to live there. Now they can't Mach Punch me due to the terrain, so that's helpful. Actually, I should max Knuckle here for the attack raise. Nice, so I killed theirs. Might come down to a speed tie between Barraskewda, which kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie, but if it is what it is, right? Let's see. Hopefully it's not a Barraskewda speed tie game. Could I prevent that at all? I think if I switch out it to Ferrothorn, I can prevent that, so let's try. No, because they're just gonna close combat, right? They should never click anything but close combat here. So I have to hope I win this tie, possibly. They Dynamax, but I won the tie and knocked them out, okay. So now they go to what, Toad? But I just switch out, come back in Liquidation, I want to say? No, what I should do here is actually attack this to get it in range of Drednaw. And then Drednaw should be able to beat the Hydreigon as well. So let's just CC. It might even just straight up kill, like it's 852 attack. Choice band. Oh yeah, wow. And yeah, Hydreigon needs the Choice Scarf or else it loses, so... I don't know, that speed tie was huge. Are you Choice Scarf or not? I feel like you have to be Specs based off that turn 1. Yeah, it was Choice Specs, no doubt about it. And then Pelipper is going to die on entry right here, so that is going to be GG. I will be right back. Alright, I have another game. Water Spam looks amazing right now, but I definitely want to break the Mimikyu's disguise and find out whether their Dragapult is Scarf or not. I doubt it is, but you never know. They lead off with their Toad, so likely just trying to prioritize the rocks immediately is what I'm thinking. The thing is, theirs is going to be Water Absorb, which kind of sucks, so I would love to somehow weaken this later. Let's go to Pharaoh. They're not going to leave this in. There's no way they can. I'm just going to go for Spikes. Like, if this dies, you lose. Yeah, they go to Dragapult, which makes a lot of sense. The thing is, to do what? To sub up. Did they think I would Leech Seed there? I'm just going to spam Gyro Ball. Oh, that's smart. Okay. Do I have anything with Infiltrator? Or anything of the sort? No, I don't. Okay, I just have to switch out and break this thing's, like, sub. That's all I can think to do. Let's go to Drednaw. And break it with Liquidation, right? I'm probably dead here, but... Oh no, they burn me. Sub Will-O-Wisp, disable. They go to Toad there. I think I'll just take damage on this. I need this thing on for my Rain Abusers to win. I could even Dynamax here and try to get a ton of damage off. I'm gonna do that. I actually need this thing out of the way. Wait, am I still faster? I should be. Nice, I actually really value that damage. Like, I know that I know I just sacked my Dynamax and one of my biggest threats, but that's actually so good. I think what I do here is go to... Let's go to Pharaoh. Just get up another Spike. They go to Corviknight. I can just Leech Seed. It probably has sub as well, knowing this guy. I'm gonna Leech Seed. They just go for Defog. I can just Spike up now. On the U-turn. Out into Dragapult. Let's go to this. As they Will-O-Wisp. I can just spam Knockoff though. That didn't break. And now they're gonna... Actually, wait a minute. I can U-turn here and ideally break it on the way out. No, it didn't break. That's so sad. Okay, let's bring this out though. Just click Earth Power. I really want to click the Hydro... I think I Hydro Pump into Earth Power. Yeah, because they're obviously going to disable. I just Earth Power here. Let's go to Corviknight. Let's just get a Brox. Why did I get a Brox when I saw that thing had Defog? Click that a bit too fast. That does a lot though. I can just kill it the next turn if I hit. This Seismitoad has not missed a single Focus Blast today, I don't think. Like, jeez. They go to Mimikyu here. I just go to Ferrothorn. On the SD. Is it Dynamax? It is. I don't think I'll be taking 2 of those. I probably want to keep this and just go Pelipper. For one last Rain Setter. And then now what I can do is just go to... I want to say Dracovish, but I think I click Crunch. Or Psychic Fangs. That's fine. I really don't want Seismitoad coming in. They actually lived that, which is funny. So they could have just gotten up 2 Shadow Sneaks. But now I think I'm in a better spot. The reason being, like, Seismitoad can't come in here. They go to Rotom. I think I switch out into Seismitoad. Like, what? Why did this come in? They go out into their own Toad. But doesn't Life Orb Earth Power just kill you? Yeah, what? Okay. The problem is I'm about to lose Rain soon. But I kept Ferrothorn just to help take on Dragapult. That sub-disable set's going to be really problematic, though. Let's go right for Hydro. I miss as they Moonblast. That sucks. Okay, let's go to Barraskewda here. Click Liquidation. I think I can maybe win if this kills, which it did. So now they have to go to Dragapult, right? They can just disable. Yeah, this I think I lost. Actually, no, because they can't disable me when I've not clicked a move yet. So what I do is I switch out. They go for sub. I just click Gyro Ball on the Wisp. Then they clicked sub again. I was hoping they would disable first. Okay, I think I lose. Unless I can somehow break this sub. Does it break? It does. And now I think I just spam that to ensure that they don't get up a... Or I try to get the lead sheet off. I think I gotta get this right. Do they disable as I Gyro Ball, or do they sub as I lead sheet? Okay, that's fine. Now what I gotta do is bring in Barraskewda here. I think Rotom will get 2-hit KO'd by Crunch, I wanna say. Okay, now they're gonna disable, right? So I switch out into Dracovish. Yeah, they try to disable. Now I just crunch here. Sub, they're gonna Hex actually, so we'll just go to Barraskewda. Yeah, they go for Hex. Now I crunch. Oh, that just straight up killed. GG, dude. That sub-disabled Dragapult really messed me up there, huh? I mean, I was even able to get rid of the Seismitoad effectively, but this thing was the big problem, I guess. So let's go ahead and run. I will be right back. Alright, I have another game right here. My opponent has the Grimmsnarl, which could be dual screens. They also have Frostlass, so this looks like a very offensive team. Probably Shift Gear, Swords Dance, maybe like Dragon Dance U, and then like Lead Drill, I don't know. Sand Drill, like with the Dynamax. I mean, either way, I'm gonna lead off with Pelipper here and U-turn out on the Frostlass, as it probably goes for like Spikes or Taunt or something. I don't think they would have Thunderbolt on Frostlass, that would be so random. Frostlass gets Thunderbolt, right? I'm pretty sure it does. Let's see, they're like really weak to my rain setters, my rain abusers, I just realized, but I gotta get them in before their like setup sweepers get out of hand, so let's just get in Pelipper immediately, U-turn out and start doing some work. They lead Drill actually. So here I can just U-turn. They go right for Rocks. I think I definitely want to do the same to break any sash on like the Frostlass here. They might spam Spin. Ideally they don't though. I think they're just gonna Earthquake. They actually try to click Rocks again. That had to be a misclick. Like, what was that play? That was definitely a misclick. I refuse to believe that was not a misclick. Now what happens? Like, they go to Dragapult here, maybe. Everybody else dies. Like, they have to go to Dragapult. I guess that what they could do is maybe go to Grimmsnarl and get up a Light Screen with Prankster. They go to Bishop, why? Just for the damage, but I kill you. Grimmsnarl comes in now. Do you have Sucker Punch as well? You definitely do. No, but they go for Spirit Break. Spike up here. As Frostlass comes in. I don't really mind Destiny Bond, I'm just gonna Gyro Ball. And they go ahead and DC. I mean, this match is already over, so I'll be right back. Alright, I have another game right here. We have a team with Vaporeon, which is obviously going to have water absorbs, so gotta keep that in mind. I think what I do is I lead Pelipper against Vaporeon. I was expecting Galvantula. I was gonna go hard Seismitoad, but I guess I can just knock off here. Okay, no. Let's not. I think I go to Seismitoad now. Yeah, that's a little bit getting out of hand there. Let's go for Earth Power here. I think they're like walled by me if I was to be the other set. That does nothing. No, they have Ice Beam. They don't even have the water move, I guess. Aqua Ring Acid Armor. What is this? I mean, I need it out of the way, so I guess I'll try to knock it out here. I'm just gonna attack again. Like, I really don't want this thing being out of hand. Like, they might switch it out, I guess. Yeah, they go to Galv, but they just prevented their own webs by doing this. Go to Drednaw because it's the only thing that's not going to lock into one move against that Vaporeon. Go Stone Edge here, actually. Just in case they go Vaporeon. Now Let's See comes in. Arcanine, Rillaboom, Arcanine. Just going to SD up. Okay, I don't want to stay in on this. Let's go to Pharaoh here. As they click Drum Beating. Let's go right for Spikes. Okay, now we'll go to Pelipper. On that. Click. knockoff on the Vaporeon, and now I can just U-turn out to kill it. Okay, perfect. They go for Scald. It actually does a decent amount under Rain. But I get in... I want to say Barraskewda here. Force in the Rillaboom again. And then just get in Ferrothorn one more time. Why did this come in? You die. I got a defense drop, meaning this dies as well. It's kind of lucky, but like, I don't understand that maneuver. Why wouldn't you just go Rillaboom first? You still die. I don't think that crit matters. I mean, I know I'm at -2, but it's under Rain with Choice Band. Here's this thing. Let's go to you. As they try to Sucker Punch, just click Crunch here. They might Dynamax this turn, but they just run from the game. I will be right back. Alright, I have another game right here. I can already tell this team is it's just lead Char and then like a ton of setup. It's gonna be like Sand Abuser, Drill, Dragon Dance, Haxorus, Dragon Dance, Gyarados, Shell Smash, and then like Calm Mind, Simple Swoobat, or maybe even Nasty Plot, since I'm pretty sure it got that now, so pretty opposite what they're trying to do. They lead off with the Swoobat. I'll just go for U-turn on the Nasty Plot. Like, I'm not really scared of this thing. It's probably Nasty Plot stored power, right? No, it's a dual screens lead. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Let's go to Drednaw here and just click Stone Edge. Actually, Liquidation should kill, right? Clash Data Swoobat. Yeah, okay. Let's click Liquidate here. I just realized how weak their team is to Drednaw. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Like, I hit you super effectively, you. Only thing I don't hit super effectively is Haxorus. And like, even then, like, the Stone Edge is gonna do a ton of damage. Swoobat's defenses are so sad. Like, look at this. The speed is good, the special attack's pretty sad too. But those defenses... I'm happy though. Look at this design. You don't deserve good stats. What is that on your head? It looks like a Snorunt on its head. Like, doesn't it? Except, like, is Snorunt orange? I can't remember. Let's go right for Liquidation. Like, this guy's taking forever. I don't know why. You either try to get up the next screen or just switch out into, like, Tyranitar or Gyarados. I don't know. I would just sack Swoobat. Like, what is it doing for you here? If you're not the Nasty Plot set, it's doing nothing else except getting up screens later, maybe. Like, I guess that could help you out. I also don't know why they clicked Light Screen when 5 out of my 6 Pokemon, or 4 out of them, because Pelipper. 4 out of my 6 Pokemon are physical attackers. 4 out of 5 of my Rain Abusers are physical attackers. So I knock out Swoobat, okay. Let's see who comes in now. Haxorus probably, right? I feel like that's all you can do here. I don't think anything else is gonna live. Yeah, I'm glad I Liquidation didn't Stone Edged. They go to Tyranitar. I do have Superpower. They double out into Cloyster. I'm not really scared of you. Let's go for Liquidation and pick up the KO. I feel like they're adamant anyway. Yeah, they are. So I just killed that there. What are these games? Like, we had some really competitive games earlier. Well, slightly competitive games. And now these are just like, jeez. I'm just gonna max the Rockfall. Kill that thing. I'm not trying to lose. I could just max knuckle through these guys. I guess they could go to Drill here and try to Earthquake me. And they just go ahead and disconnect from the game. Okay, I'm just gonna assume they're not coming back, so let's get another one. Alright, I have another game right here. This is like the 9th game. I think we'll just go up to 10 and call it there. This team is very weak to Fishious Rend, which I'm very happy about. Gotta keep in mind that Hatterene has a Magic Bounce. I'm gonna lead off with Pelipper, as they lead off with their Pharaoh. I'll just go for knockoff. Like, getting rid of this thing's lefties is gonna go a long way this game, so might as well. And I'm very Fizz-Def, so I'm not like super scared about whatever this wants to do. Their team is insanely weak to Seismitoad. Yeah, they go for rocks. Unsurprising. I'll go for U-turn into my Pharaoh here. And then I'm just gonna click Gyro Ball. Like, they're gonna try to go Hatterene. You should go Hatterene here. Just to prevent my rocks, right? That would make sense. Although, like, what would you do to me, I guess? Like, Mystical Fire? I think it's worth it just to prevent hazards, though, isn't it? Like, if I had rocks right here, I would totally click that. They go to Hatterene. I'm able to Gyro Ball for the 32. It's really slow, so unfortunately, it doesn't even look like it'll be a 3-8 KO. Looks like Power Whip might do more, though. Never mind, I didn't do that much more. Are they gonna Gmax this? Like, what's happening here? Okay, they did plant a Gmax this, huh? It's very slow though, so I can just revenge it using literally anybody. Oh, but the sun is up. That's an issue. How good is this thing's defense? Hat terrain. I misspelled that, but I think they gave me it anyway. Hat terrain has base 95 defense and 57 HP. I think I have to go to Drednaw and just max, like, Rockfall right now to kill this. Because I'm not trying to lose my entire team. Like, if Pelipper dies, I lose, so. Let's just trade Dynamaxes and see where we can go from here. I kill them, they're gonna bring out probably Ferrothorn after, maybe. They could go to Rotom, I guess. But, like, I don't know if they want Rotom taking damage when it's so good against my team. Are they really debating keeping this right now? Like, my Hazard Setter is dead. I guess I still have Seismitoad, but this should kill, right? If this doesn't kill, I'm gonna be really sad, but it kills. 33. They crit me? Okay. Hey, that rhymed. Let's look Max Rockfall as they go to Pharaoh. I have Max Knuckle, so maybe I can kill this here. They might protect. They do. Do I still get the attack raise? No, but I still get knocked out by Iron Barbs. That's annoying. Okay, I think I gotta hope that Seismitoad can just break this team apart then. Like, let's go to Seismitoad here and try to hit Focus Blast. Unless I'm confident that Earth Power will kill. 36. They run Fizz Def. You know, whatever. Mandibuzz comes out. Gonna get up rocks here. Yeah, that's really nice. Because now I can at least wear down Pokemon like Rotom and Ferrothorn. Let's go to Pelly here as they go right for Foul Play. Just U-turn out. I should probably hard switch out of here. Let's U-turn. They go for Toxic. Okay, now I can start doing some work. The problem is I think I'm way too far in the back right now. That Hatterene really messed me up. I thought Gyro Ball would do a bit more, but no way. Rotom comes in. I think I just take the damage and go for the Barraskewda win. That's a lot of damage. I can just Fishious Rend again. Yeah, I think maybe they're choking against my Barraskewda right now. Or even my Seismitoad. My Seismitoad can win this game too. They go to Pharaoh. They're gonna obviously protect here, but I'd still click Fishious Rend. They don't even protect. Like, they're sacking all their rain, like, switch-ins right now. They still have Hydreigon, I guess, but I don't know how good that's gonna be for them. Or you Choice Scarf. Their Choice Scarf. Okay, good to know. Let's go to you. I think I have to try to hit Focus Blast. They go to Mandibuzz. I do get the Spit F drop, meaning Hydro Pump should kill now. Nice, so I get rid of Mandibuzz there. Are they choking the game away? I think they just did, actually, because... Oh, actually, Aegislash should be able to beat my Barraskewda, I want to say. I don't think it lives. Yeah, so they bring this out. I have to sack Pelipper here and then get back in Toad. They go right for Dark Pulse. So I have two plays. I can go to Toad and click Focus Blast. Or I can go to Barraskewda and click Close Combat. Unless I think Liquidation kills. Which I don't think it's very strong. Switch some Choice Band under Rain. Would I live one of theirs? No, but the problem is I can't get put in range of Shadow Sneak. Would they go hard Aegislash here? I feel like there's no way you do that. You actually straight up lose to Barraskewda if that dies. I'm gonna Focus Blast. If anything, you sack Rotom, then go Aegislash. That's the play, right? Hard Aegislash here would be a choke. Although if I Hydro Pumped right now, I could potentially win with Liquidation later, even if I don't knock this out. I think Hydro Pump is the best overall play, because I can still have the Liquidation win con. Propeller Trail. What? Whose ability is that? Yeah, they sack Rotom. Okay, they know what they're doing. The thing is, does the Aegislash have King Shield or not? Or Shadow Sneak? If it's Shadow Sneak King Shield, I think I lost the game here, but I can take on another set. Let's go for Hydro Pump. Just in case their play is hard withdraw. Yeah, they have King Shield. I think I lost. Yeah, because they have Shadow Sneak as well. That's a game. Because if I crit Liquidations, I can win, but that's the only way. Yeah, now the King Shield. Man, this thing was going to be the issue the entire time, huh? That's the problem with 4 physical attackers. Maybe I should opt for something else then. Yeah, 4 physical attackers is not the best bet, I guess. Let's Liquidation here and see what they do. If I crit right here and then I crit Hydreigon, I still win the game. But nah, they were able to knock me out with, what was it, Shadow Ball, Shadow Claw? Shadow Claw, did they crit? No, it just straight up knocked me out, okay. I'll be right back. Alright, I have another game right here. This guy has 3 ghost types. What I want to do right now is lead off with my Pelipper. I think this game I want to use Fishious Rend to break early, and then try to go for an endgame with something like Drednaw or Barraskewda. That seems like a solid game plan. They lead off with a Dragapult. The problem is I can't really switch out into anything besides Ferrothorn on this due to Thunderbolt. They go for Shadow Ball. I guess I could have gone Toad, but I feel like that gets blown away by 2 of those. I'm going to Gyro Ball here, as they click Shadow Ball again. Okay. And then I'll just give it to them to get in. Barraskewda, right? Barraskewda just kind of clicks attacks. Let's click Liquidation here. I feel like Corsola going to get blown away. This will die. And then I think that the Grimmsnarl could come in. It'll probably die if they hard switch it in, but they could sack somebody, then get up a screen. That could be the play. Let's see, though. Yeah, I think they should sack somebody, then get in. This is gonna get 2 code. Yeah, that's not that bulky. I don't know why they did that, but I'm able to knock out Corsola. Poltegeist comes in. I'm just gonna Liquidation it as they go for that, but I'm still fat. Never mind, due to +4, huh? Times 3 speed. I'm just gonna Max a Geyser to be safe. Unless I really think I outspeed here. No, but I shouldn't. There's no way I should. If they're timid, I don't. Let's just do this. Yeah, that's what I had to do that just in case, because I would have died otherwise, so. Now I think I'm in a better spot. I could still lose to bulk up Corviknight for sure. That's the problem. And they go ahead and run. And I think with that, even though that was a short game, it was the 10th one. So I did hope you all enjoyed. I think I went 7-3 or 8-2. So not the best, but Dracovish did do a lot of work in a few of those games. So that was pretty exciting. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later.